Good morning, and today we're going to finish our Holz Hausen. We've got some oak delivered, and I've chopped up some eucalyptus around the back here. And we'll see. It looks like a lot of wood, so I don't know how high we should go before we start filling. I was thinking of filling up the inside with pine cones, but it might be tricky if you need them for fire starters. So we'll not sure actually what we're going to do. Let me get the kids there. Come on, let's pack some wood. What are we going to do now? Do you guys know?
I have an idea.
You have an idea?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we have two sticks there behind you. So each of you grab a stick there.
Oh, they're heavy. Okay.
Nikki, you can go from this side. So what we're going to do is put the sticks across, one on each side. And Billy, you go around that side. This will support the whole the structure. That's it. Okay, so see if you can get them straight across. That's it. Perfect. It's a bit of an X, eh? Can we get it more like 90 degrees? So Nikki, you come around that way a bit more. Let's move this. Billy, yours is fine. Let's move this here. Oh. Okay. That is a very wonky stick. So now we have a support. We're going to carry on packing, so we can just keep going on top of that, and then eventually this will become so tight it'll just hold it all, and we can fill it up as well. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe you should have like the
gotten quite high now. It feels like we need to start filling in the middle. So a couple of rows above the sticks in the middle here. I think we need a bit more weight. So we'll do a few more rows and then start filling the middle. I've lost all my team members. They've all disappeared.
Who's this?
This is Mavis.
Mavis. Oh, okay. And this one?
This is Philomena.
Philomena,
Or
eh?
Philly.
Philly.
Yep.
Or Flo.
Yeah.
I like to call it Flo.
Is it the broody one?
Yeah.
See, she's broody.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Bonnie is too feisty.
Oh.
She wants to be outside.
Where are you off to?
Just over there in the shade.
Get some grass.
Yeah.
Taking them for adventures.
Alright, enjoy.
Thank you.
Supposed to help me pack this wood.
Look, it's right here, Mavis.
So we're moving all this wood up here and then we're going to throw it into the middle and see how that goes. You have a very nice technique there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Throw pack.
Yeah.
Accurate throw packing. So this was 4 cubic meters. So looking at the volume of this might be 2 on the inside and 2 on the outside. But anyway, in total, this whole volume of wood should be about 4 cubic meters.
We've never done this before, so it's a bit of an experiment, isn't it? But it looks nice. It's like an ornament when you see it from a distance. Okay, are we done?
Yeah, I think so. We're done.
think I'm gonna go with this one because it has 3, 4, at least 4 peppers coming here. And it looks like a really happy little pepper, so it'll probably make it through winter. Let's see. There's a little pumpkin growing right next to it here, which obviously won't give us any fruit this year, but I want to keep it. A little pepper. So the ground is so dry here, so it's not so difficult to get it out of the soil. Here we go. This is a lemon drop pepper. I think we've grown them for the last 2 years, but they don't really go very big. But this one is massive compared to the other ones. So this one I'm definitely going to try and save for next year. Yeah, it's really spicy and has a little bit of like lemon flavor, I guess, to it. I don't know. I don't know if you can feel it because it's so spicy. But yeah, that's why I'm getting this one out of the ground now, because definitely want to try and keep this one for next year. Last year we tried to overwinter some of the peppers we have, and out of 5 I think we had 1 that actually made it through. But I'm going to try again this year as well, because it's nice to have, because peppers grow so slowly. So if you can overwinter them and put them out in the spring again, they'll give you fruit so much quicker than if you grow them from seed the same year. So it's definitely worth doing, so you can get fruit quicker. And this is a lemon drop. Like I said, it's not actually a pepper, it's more a chili. So yeah, all these fruits like aubergine and peppers and like cayenne, they're all perennials if you live in a mild climate, which I didn't know until I moved here. So we do get a bit of frost here, but if you just keep them in the greenhouse over the winter, They seem to be able to, yeah, make it through. The only problem I've noticed is that it's very easy to overwater them, which is obviously not good because then they start to rot and stuff like that. So that will be the only thing really, I guess, to keep in mind. I think that's what happened with when we did this the first time. I just watered them too much. So for now, we're just gonna leave the leaves and all this fruit on, and then we'll probably cut them down. So you just have like the main stems left and no leaves. But for now, it's still so warm here, so we're gonna get loads of more fruit from these peppers. So we'll wait with that. This one was a bit tricky, eh? Because so many branches. I don't want to cover it with too much soil either. I think that's fine for now. Okay. You are very pretty. I'll put you here. I think you need a stick for some support and a bit of help with some of your branches too. Okay, let's do the peppers. So this is a Portuguese variety. And I don't know if this is just me, but these peppers don't grow very big. They only really go a little bit, well, they go a little bit bigger than this one. But I've never had any like really big peppers, like the ones you get in the supermarket. And I don't think they maybe go bigger than this. I think they all need some support. They're quite heavy with all this fruit. How much roots has this one got? Yes, they obviously don't like frost, these peppers. We usually get frost. I would say the first frost is probably like December, maybe even January sometimes. Okay, that will do. Okay, so I'm just going to make some space for these peppers. I'm going to live in here for a few months. So many fruits on this one has like 5 or 6 peppers. Oh. What is this? That is a mantis, I guess. Should I take it out? Maybe it will be some I think you can stay in here for now. But don't eat our peppers, okay? Okay, and then this one. It's very tall. Maybe this needs to go at the back. Yikes. We planted these kale plants a few weeks ago, and I'm just checking underneath all these leaves because these white little butterflies come and they lay eggs. Like here's one, and they lay them under the leaf, and then the caterpillar, I think you can see there, it's so small. Yeah, those little caterpillars, they eat this plant up in like no time. So I like them now and then, if I can remember, just go check and just get rid of them. Check this one as well. Here's eggs. Oh, here's loads. You're not going to get this little plant. The chickens love, obviously, kale and cabbage and all that, so we're growing loads. Loads of cabbage.
So today we're gonna make our Holz Hausen complete. Try again.
Yep. Oh, wait.
Good morning. Good morning and
Morning. Morning. This week we are carrying on with our Holz Hausen. So for those of you who watched last week, you'll know what I mean. But for those of you who didn't watch last week, yeah, it's a call it wood. No, that's not good.